people! Hello mga guys! Welcome back to my channel, and it's Monday today, and for today's vlog is I'm just gonna tell you what's been going on. I'm just gonna be talking, so this like a sit down video, and I'm gonna tell you what's been going on here with me for the past few weeks. I mean, few days, not weeks. So, Saturday, 3 days ago, um, I got a bad news. So, the bad news was like one of my brother called me, my elder brother called me up and just told me that our mudra, our mom, was really in pain and it needs to go to, you really need to take her to the hospital. So, yun mga people. From then on, of course, I was like, been busy since Saturday kasi ako lang yung, pag ganon-ganon. So, I'm the one that's like going back and forth, bringing food, bringing something, or just like, yung ganon mga people, alam niyo na. So, nakaka-disappoint. So, I was like disappointed and annoyed of what's the people, I mean, nakakainis kung paano yung mga tao iti-treat tayo na yung parang they would like just treat us like nobody when they say that you got nothing. If they don't see you that you were driving a car, if they don't see you that you are not a politician, if they don't see you that you are like working as a teacher, as a nurse, as a doctor, or something like that, if you are not a white collar person, so they don't treat you nicely. So, ganun yung nangyari. Because it was been like yesterday when I went there to bring food for my mother and my father. Kasi nga ako naman talaga nagluluto, so I cook food for them every day, every single day. So, ako yung nagluluto, it's like 2 to 3 times a day. But then I usually cook meal in the morning, and it was like good for 2 meals, like breakfast and lunch, and then go back there again at night to bring food again. Yung ganon. Nahirapan talaga ako sa pag-English, but practice makes perfect. So, this is also for my banana and for those who are watching my videos. And I'm just gonna tell you how it is like living in a province, especially when some of your family member get hospitalized, and they would, you would know how people would treat you, and especially when you don't have like a luxury life. Kasi kung hindi mo afford yung private hospital, if you can't really afford to go to the private hospital, and you can't really afford to pay for a good stay at the hospital, because if you are rich and you can afford to pay the private room, then you can just do that. But if you would just like this, then you would just prefer to get yourself in a public hospital. So, ganun nga yung nangyari sa mama ko. So, Ang nakakainis, yeah, mag-English na naman tayo. What really makes me upset is when I brought food yesterday morning, and this morning, early this morning ha, around 7, when I bring food there, uh, the guard stopped me from going inside the ward. Kasi syempre, kailangan kong ibigay. And so, one of the guard, I don't think that she's a lady guard. Maybe she's just a substitute there, or maybe something like that. So, she told me, you cannot go inside. Well, yeah, she was talking nicely to me. And then, he just told me that, Mom, I can just call your father or whoever was there. So I told her, no, it was my father who was looking for my mom, look after my mom. Ganon. Siya nga yung nagbabantay, pinapirapan din sa sarili ko. So, she did that. She called up my father, and then few minutes, my father came out at the lobby while I was there waiting. So yun, binigay ko yung pagkain. And then I told my father to came back, and then because I wanted to see Mudra, I wanted to talk to Mudra, I wanted to see and I wanted to say something to Mudra. So of course, and I wanted to know if Mudra is really taking medications. So I let Mudra stay at the lobby. I told him to, can you just stay here for a few minutes, because I just want to see Mudra. I really want to talk to her. So I came there, and then yeah, when I came out from the ward, there was a guy, and I think he's a guard. He's an old man, like ika-ika na nga, yung parang pagka and then he's kind of rude, sarcastic, something like that. And he started raising her voice, and he started telling me, huwag ka kasing pumasok ng basta-basta na hindi nagpapaalam ng mga ganun-ganun sa akin. And I said, no, I was sitting here when somebody told me not to go inside. So I was talking to a lady before you. I said like that. So, huwag kasi kayo basta-basta na yung ang dami niyang sinasabi. But then, I talked back to him, and he said, okay, you can go now, blah, blah, blah. So I get really annoyed, because he should know his place, and he should be like professional. Because, knowing that he's in that position, you should not take advantage of that. Kasi nga naman, kung nandyan ka na sa posisyon, huwag kang magmayabang, kasi ano bang kinakain mo? Magkano ba yung sinasahod mo para ganun ka makisama sa ibang tao? So, yun nga yung point ko, na if people don't see you, and if they don't recognize you, if they don't know you personally, and if they don't look at you that you are like this, kung hindi ka nga mataas, hindi ka pasado sa standard nila, na parang they don't look at you as that you are like a millionaire, if they don't see you like you have this Mercedes Benz or this 4 wheels, kapag ka ganun nga, diba, they don't treat you nicely. So I feel like less a person, because I feel disrespected, kasi nga naman matter ko yung patient, and if he wanted me if he want me not to go inside, then he can just talk to me nicely. Ganon. Hindi yung tataasan ka ng boses. Tsaka parang sino siya. Okay na rin yun, kasi parang mamamatay na rin ika-ika na. Bahala siya sa buhay niya. So yun mga people, yun lang yung hinaing ko sa buhay. And then, parang napaka-unfair sometimes. Life is unfair. And people would also treat you unfairly. Yung parang, you know, they would only know your worth when they really need your help, or they would only remember you kung kailangan ka na talaga nila. Yung ganon. But if they don't, they just tend to ignore you. They just tend to reject you. They just don't treat you like you're a member of family. Yung parang pinaparamdam nila na hindi ka nga belong sa kanila. Parang ganon yung ano ko nakikita at nararamdaman kasi uh, I'm gonna tell you this ha. Kasi I'm just gonna be true to myself like that. Kasi nga, di ba, nung walang-wala ko, I was at my lowest, I was very down, I was like struggling a lot as if I don't have nothing. I mean, yeah, nothing to eat. It's like I was just have this piece of bread all day. Yun lang yung kinakain ko buong araw nung nag-start pa lang when I was started looking for a job there in Manila. So, yun yung masama sa akin. Pero hindi naman ako nagtatanim ng galit. Kasi simula nung na-promote ako, when I started working well, when I get promoted as a supervisor, and then I became an HR trainee. So, life is good for me in Manila. And yung parang binibless ako ni God dahil alam ko naman yung hindi ako madamot na tao, matulungin talaga ako, maawain ako. But then, yeah, I just wanna prove to them that I can do. I can do it. I can just, you know, pass through it. Yun. So, napatunayan ko naman. But then, hindi talaga ako, I never hesitate to help my family or even my friends in Manila. Or, yeah, hindi talaga ako ganong tao na hindi ako madamot ako. Hindi ako ganon. Tumutulong ako, nagbibigay ako kung ano yung kailangan ibigay. But then, nakakasama lang ng loob sa akin kasi kapag kailangan ka na talaga nila, especially financially, they would just keep calling you, keep calling you, keep calling you, keep calling you, knocking on your door, mga ganon. Pero alam mo na yung, I know my responsibility that I would really wanna, that I would just, kailangan ko talagang tulungan sila sa abot ng makakaya ko. Hindi naman ako yung umaayaw ko. So yun mga pipz, marami ng mga pagkakataon. Yeah, there was time na alam naman nila na I was living alone here in so good. And so, wala naman akong ibang kamag-anak. May mga kamag-anak ako, but literally, they're my biological family. So, they were supposed to be here with me when I get sick, something like that. So, from the past 2 years or over like 2 years here, living here in Sogod alone, syempre may mga times na nagkakasakit ako, but then wala sila. Hindi sila nagpapakita. They never bothered to ask me how I was. So, yun yung masama, di ba? Yun yung masakit para sa atin kasi ang tumulong sa akin, yung mga ibang tao, yung kapitbahay ko dito, sila yung bumibili ng gamot, pagkain ko, yung mga ganon. And then, kapag sila yung meron, hindi naman sa kinikwenta ko ha. I'm just saying lang. I'm just trying to say things. Hindi naman sa ganon. And this is not the right time to, like, say things against them. But then, I'm just saying na napaka-unfair talaga. Kasi, may mga times, like, especially when there's fiesta, or there's birthday, or some any other occasions, hindi talaga nila ako maalala dahil kapag sila yung masaya, kapag sila yung marami, kapag sila yung abunda, kapag sila yung parang, kapag sila yung nakakalamang, hindi talaga nila ako naaalala, promise. So, yun yung masakit sa akin. Ngayon, na-realize ko, at talagang sinabi ko doon sa younger sister ko, while life is so unfair that people would only remember me when they really needed me. Yung gano'n. So, yun lang naman yung ano ko, yung parang himumutok ng ano ko, ng butsi ko. But then, mga people, at the end of the day, family will always be a family. So, my banana and I will do our best to help them in any way. Yun, kung ano lang yung mga kaya namin, yun. So, kasi, alam naman natin, hindi naman ganun kayaman, hindi naman mayaman, hindi. So, I'm jobless and I'm only depending to my banana. So, yun mga people, yun lang yung hinaing ko. Yung parang, na-stress ako sa mga bagay-bagay na gano'n. So, yun lang. Parang, gusto ko lang talaga ilabas yung sama ng loob ko. Kasi, basta ka na lang kakalimutan kapag okay na sila. Pero kapag nasa ano sila, kagipitan, doon kanila maaalala. And then, yun. Okay na rin kasi God knows that I'm like, okay, talagang ano ako, matulungin, Charles. Oh, I can see myself na, yeah. And my banana is, yeah, he's a generous person. Um, he's always been there for me. He's been supporting me financially, and it's like, it's very normal in a relationship that sometimes you get through a lot of difficulties, and of course we argue like that. So, yun lang mga people, yun lang, di ko na pahahabain yung usapan, basta yun lang yung mga hinanakit. Yeah. So, that's it for now mga people, and ano pa ba? Nothing more I can say. So, see you all again on my next vlog. And please do like and subscribe my channel. And thank you for watching mga people. Ingat-ingat po. Be safe.